Yeah, welcome to this wonderful episode. This video is actually for those who have been trying to grow their social media platform. Okay, apart from trading forex, I also try as much as possible on how to help people to actually grow their social media page. Not just social media page. I quite a lot to involve myself in stuffs that I can give out to help other people to also grow. Okay, apart from trading forex, I'm a forex trader. I trade forex, I trade synthetics, and also trade cryptocurrency. But all things being equal, I actually arranged this particular class just to see how and the things we can look out on how you can actually improve on your social media and your social presence online. Okay, it is necessary you watch this video to the end. Pay attention, then whatever you think you are not doing right, you can actually learn from some of these strategies that most people use to actually grow their social media page. And watch till the end, then give me your view at the end of this video. Thank you. Before we go into what we are about going to do, one question you ask yourself is, how do you grow your channel? How do you grow your channel? Well, first of all, look at the things you can set for yourself, the goals you can set for yourself, and setting those goals for yourself. We'll call it channel goal. What is the goal? What do you want to achieve with your channel? Because sometimes some people just create a channel without having a goal. And it is necessary that number one, you must, and that's what you want to achieve. You ask yourself, which niche or what niche will I be developing content around? Is it lifestyle? Is it comedy? Is it movie? Is it sports? Is it trading? Is it beauty care? Name them. When you have made this decision, then you will understand that there is need for you to work towards those niche. So number one, you must identify the niche you want to be making videos on. There is need for you to identify the niche you want to be making videos on. After identifying that niche, you must first of all, for the first time, one of the things you also have to do is to draft a list of contents you want to create. Draft a list. Sometimes I may be driving, I will just remember a topic. I will just write it down. Whenever I get down from the steering, I will just go and write that topic. Then I will develop it. Okay? Now, write at least, start with 20. If you can write 20 topics you want to develop or create content around, then you are good to go. Then after writing the 20, sit down, give yourself 1 week or 2 weeks. Create video content on 20 of them. When you create video content on 20 of them, take your time, edit them. If you're a content creator, one of the things you must also learn, you must also learn how to edit video. These days, learning how to edit videos is becoming simpler when you have YouTube. And with the app they call CapCut, you can learn how to use CapCut just by checking out for videos on YouTube on how to use CapCut. It's not actually that difficult. You can actually learn how to edit your video using CapCut. So first of all, make 20 videos. Okay, edit them. After editing them, then make sure that the topic you are using on those, what's it called? The topic you are using on those videos are catchy. There are keywords you can always use. At the end of the class, I will also give you one site that you can also go to look at what other people are doing about your field or your niche. I'll drop that link. Okay. So make your video Make the captions captivating. Make your captions captivating. Make them thought provoking. Okay? Make them thought provoking. Then, after you have done a good caption, sit down and also go and find out the tags, the tags that trends on your particular niche. Go and check the tag. Okay, the hashtag that works on your niche. Check it out and write them down. I'm talking about the things you need to, number one, the things you need to put on ground first. I will talk about how you can categorize your content. I'll talk about how you can categorize your content. Now, get those hashtags. Take note of them. Okay? Every video you make must have those, you post must have those tags, those hashtags. They must have those hashtags. It will help your videos most times to trend. It will make them to be visible. If you take care of the hashtag, take care of the caption, keywords, while you are describing, use some words that people, I think, people would always search. Use some words that are a bit captivating. There is a way to look at captions. One of the ways to see captions and see what other people are doing in your niche is to go to YouTube. Go and type your niche on YouTube. You will see other people's video. You see the topics. Look at the ones that has the highest views and the highest likes. Pick their topics. Pick their captions. Check if it is related to what you did and use it on your own. Check the hashtags they used. Use those hashtags. The same trend, the same algorithm that is giving them views will drag views to you. Okay? These are the things you are supposed to do. We'll soon get to where your content you have. Those things will help your videos to be visible and to be seen. Getting people to your channel is one thing. Keeping people on your channel is another thing. Yeah, I can tell you for a fact, in this our group and community, there are people that I met in this community that have looked at their content. It made sense. Despite the fact that we are in the same group, but I'm learning something from them. Don't always allow your content. Sometimes when you make posts, you be begging people, go and follow my post, go and like, go and subscribe, go and watch. You won't keep begging people forever. At least the begging you did the first time or getting people to your channel should be enough. But when they come in, it is now your responsibility to serve them good meal. I will ask you this question. If I invite you to my house and my house is not comfortable enough for you to sleep and stay, will you stay? The answer is no. But on the first invitation, you will respect my person, you will respect the relationship and what we share together, and you will agree to come. But what will keep you in the house is subject to how comfortable my hospitality, how nice my environment is. That's what is going to keep you. It's not a matter of face. No. Nobody is looking at your face. Nobody is actually looking at it. So have this at the back of your mind while you create your content. It's very, very important. While you post, make sure you follow the things I have mentioned here on your channel. Now let's get to the main topic. The main topic for today is actually a marketing strategy that you can adopt to create content that will keep people in your channel. And that marketing strategy, I call it 40 40 20. I've listened to all of you. I think I've heard what you guys are into. 40 40 20. So when you are trying to choose the topics, categorize your topics into this 40 40 20. The first 40, let's start with the first 20. The first 20 is called freestyle. The second 40, the first 40 is called educational. Then the second 40 is called sales, for those that are into sales. Okay? For those that are into sales, it is necessary that you also don't play with deception. So your post did you section your post? If there is no section, if you did not section your post, I will tell you for free. You will just be making random posts. You post this one, you post the other one, just like that. So we'll look at sectioning this our post into 3, 40 40 20. Okay. First 40 is educational post. Second 40 is you have sales, for those that are into sales. Okay. Be it whatever you are doing, you want to sell something, you definitely will have to sell something. Then the third one, which is the 20, can now be your freestyle. I will explain this 40 40 20 in details. Let's look at the educational. Yeah, I know that some channels just want to do education, 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 education. Yes. But sometimes you have to spice up your channel so that people don't get to your channel and it will become very boring at some point. Okay, so let's look at the educational section. We call it educational content. Now, when people come to your channel, one of the things they would want to see is your knowledge. So you should post content that are educational. You should always be willing to teach people things. Some of this educational content you'll be posting, you are the one making the post, not referring to people. Except if you are the type that posts other people's work. Yes, that's understandable. If you post other people's work, it's understandable. So you must show people that you're an authority in this area. Okay? You must show people that you're an authority in this area. It actually makes people to be very confident and trust you. It only makes people to know that you actually know what you are doing. Whenever you choose to go into a particular niche, you should be able to read and know more about the niche you are into. Okay? I can give you examples of things you can choose to do. You can choose to call what I call examples are listables. Okay? Maybe if you are the type, let's say you sell products, you can go with 5 ways to use this particular product. If you are into maybe lifestyle, you can say 5 ways. You can say 5 ways to actually apply this to what you do. If you are into, let's say, gospel, marriage, let's say those that are into marriage, relationship, you can say 5 ways to spice up your relationship. If you are into football, for those of us that are into football, posting videos on football, sometimes you can actually choose the best way to enjoy sports. You can actually post 5 things you can look out in a player for those into sports. You can choose to analyze players. You can choose to look at what happened in a match. Okay. It is necessary you factor this into what you do. There is need for you to factor that into the educational sector. Another examples that you can also do towards the educational sector is the common mistakes people make. You can see the common mistakes. If you are selling a product, you can say common mistakes people make while using a particular product. Like I think I've seen one video sometime or so. They say common mistake people make while wearing a perfume. Some will tell you not apply no, don't apply it this way. Rather, apply this way, then walk into the spray. Okay. So you can choose to list 5 mistakes people make. Okay, 5 mistakes. So you can look at those common mistakes that people make, list them and make content on them. Another thing you can also do in the educational area is how to content. Okay, how to, the best way to use this, the best way to make your wife happy, the best way to make your spouse happy, the best way to see this, the best way, just how. I think if you go to even Google to check how to achieve, there is so many how to achieve things in your content, so many how to achieve. So if you pay attention to how people can achieve things about that topic you are making, then you will understand that after a while, you definitely must have educated some people, and people can learn things on your channel. People should be able to learn things on your channel. If your channel is not educative, I wonder how it's going to keep people. Because if I come to your channel because it is you, just something I'm going to learn. Or should I just stay there because you're my brother, because you're my friend, because we know ourselves? That's not enough to keep anybody. Look at those people you watch their content regularly. You don't watch them because you know them. You actually watch them because what they are posting, you are enjoying it. That's why you have to tap a follow or subscribe. So if there is nothing interesting on in that channel, you will leave. So get people, educate people. Another thing you can also do when it comes to education, you can look at lifestyle. How can people imbibe your your brand or whatever you are doing into their lifestyle? So the second forte, like I said, the educational part of your content should be educational. The 40% of what you post should be educational. Okay. Then the second forte of what you post, if you post, and you are not selling anything, I don't know, but for those that have plans to sell things, because even if you are posting on football, one day you may want to sell something. Yeah, I've seen some footballing sites that before you know, they start selling jersey. I've seen there is one that I follow that analyze football. You can see him sell jersey. You can see him try to sell one thing or the other. Because if you have a channel, one day you'll be pushed to sell. There are two ways you can make money from your channel. Number one is the money you make from YouTube. Number two is the money you also make from your content. You can actually be a brand ambassador. So the 40% of your content should focus on sales for those that want to sell things. Should focus on sales. Okay? It is on sales. Now let's look at the kind of videos you can make. Another thing you can also factor in or also do is case study to achieve sales or whatever you want to achieve in that 40. Sales is where you have the testimonials. testimony about people that have followed you, testimony from people that your channel has helped. Yeah, you can make videos or people that has been helped or your brand has affected. That testimonial is also important to sell whatever you want to sell. It tries to bring, it's more or less like showing people that whatever brand you are promoting has impacted people's life. Sometimes testimonies are also good. Okay, so you factor in testimonials. If you can get people to share testimony of how your channel has helped them or how your brand has helped them, beautiful. You can make videos in those directions. Case study is different from testimonials. Case study for those that are into maybe let's say medicals, health, or those that are into beauty and maybe fashion and what have you. Case study is like bringing a case to say case study is an example of before and after. When someone started using this product, before the person started using this product, and 2 months after he started using the product, this is what the situation is like. So the transformation is necessary for you to also put that into consideration. So the case study is necessary when you are trying to achieve sales. Show your audience uh, how your brand has been able to transform people is also necessary. Show your brand or show your community. Try to make your channel to be that whenever people come into your channel, they will actually watch and get entertained, spinning around. There are a lot of educational material, there are a lot of testimonial, there are a lot of before and after. You know, just imagine if you get into a channel and you kind of see videos made with this at the back of the person's mind. You will enjoy it. Okay. For those that are into products, then you can talk about what they call BTS. BTS deliverables, I think they are just like behind the scene deliveries, like how you were able to push all these things you've been telling people about, all the stuff you've been telling people about, how you delivered it to them, how happy they were, how you packaged it and deliver it. And it's somehow related to pack and order with me. If you're the type that sells stuff, when people order, you can make video of the process of how you package them. While in the packaging video, you can start doing a little advert. Maybe this person made an order from me. These are orders. Join me to make an order or join me to pack orders. So while you are saying join me to pack orders, you can say you can also get your own before so period. You can just try to put videos or voiceover talking about your brand and the benefit that the people that bought those orders you are packing will achieve and how excited they were making those orders from you. So it is necessary that you can also add that if you are selling anything. So your sales content should be 40% if you are selling things, if you have anything to sell. Your sales content should be 40%. Then the last 20%, which I think is also very important. All works and no play will make anybody a dull person. The last 20% is more or less like the what we call the freestyle. Freestyle, we talk about the freestyle, we're talking about the trends in that your niche. Those that are into, I saw someone here said she's into educating kids. Currently, there are things trending about kids. You can hear about parents not being nice to their kids. The current trends, the way parents these days can deliberately wear their kids short skirts. You have an opinion, so you can talk about it. Like those of us in Africa, There are things that people were not doing before that parents now allow their kids to do it. It's trending. So you can jump on it and share your own opinion. So far it doesn't hurt your brand, you can jump on it. So you can look at trend, share your opinion. It's just your opinion. Nobody's going to kill you because of your opinion. Everybody has their opinion. And don't think you don't have an opinion. You also have a way you look at things. It is necessary you jump on some of those trends, talk about them. Look, I'm a forex trader. Over the weekend, there was an assassination attempt on Trump's life. Okay, it's a trend for those of us that are into forex trading. I can jump on it, try to share my opinion about what happened and the impact it will have in the forex market. It happened over the weekend, and I can tell you for free that the impact of that action will be felt on USD pairs, all the pairs that are paired with USD. They are trends. Okay, they are trends. So on and so forth. There are so many things that can be trending in your own niche. Share your opinion. It is necessary. Hot topics, hot takes, share your opinion. That's where you can talk about anything, advice, suggestions. Don't make yourself a boring person, and don't make your channel also a boring person, a boring channel. There is need for you to look at this and factor that into what you are doing. So it should be 20% general discussion, freestyle. You can even, maybe when you are going out, how your day went, who you went to visit, how your brand has been able to make you live life in a particular way. Like someone who talks about freestyle. It is in freestyle that you entertain people. So pay attention to it. So if you can categorize or group your content into these three categories, I think your group, your channel will be very interesting. Whoever comes to your channel will stay. First, educational, 40% should be educational, 40% should be about sales if you are selling anything, 20% should be about trends, freestyle, just freestyle. So if you just pay attention to this, and I know for sure it will help you. It will help you. There's a site you can go look out for what people are searching on your niche. Okay? I think it's called the answer the public answerthepublic.com. I think that's what it is. Answerthepublic.com. You can go type on your niche, you will see what other people are saying about your niche. It can give you ideas on what you can do on those your niche. Okay? So, like I said, the first thing you must do is, as a beginner, or if you want your channel to trend, if you want your channel to get engagement, then what after you have created these videos, like I said, create 20 videos. Okay, have a calendar. Have a calendar. So that calendar you have, post for straight 10 days, non-stop, one every day. For those of us in Nigeria, the best time to post is 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 p.m. 5, 6, 7 p.m. Or early morning, 5, 6, 7 a.m. The reason why these times are important is that ask yourself questions during working hour like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. In fact, from 9, you get very busy with work. So you don't have time. You don't really have time to check social media. But just note that immediately you leave the office, that's when you start pressing your phone, going to WhatsApp, going to TikTok, just checking other social media. It's from 4 or 5 that you finish from work. So there is need for you to take those hours and post your videos. Okay? So post for 10 straight days, because by then you have made the videos. Okay? Post 1, 2, every day be posting, every day be posting. If you are consistent for 10 days, out of the 10 videos you post, I tell you that one, you get more publicity. And observe that if you post regularly, your channel grows. Maybe you stop coming to work, your work dies. Your work will die. Maybe you stop coming. So there is need for you. Now you have 20 videos. Post 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10 days. Then after 10 days, you can now say, I want to be posting one every week. One every week. So every week you post something. Every week you post one. You can say, I'll be posting on Sundays or Monday. Sunday or Monday. You can just say every week you post one. Every week you post one. Every week you post one. But the more frequent you post videos on your channel, the more your channel grows. Okay, thank you. If you have watched up to this point, thank you very much. I want to use this opportunity to actually give some of the people in my community visibility. Okay, you will see their channels. Please kindly subscribe, follow them so you can also learn from them. Okay, it's just for a way in our community to help each other also get visibility. To watch this video, and also you'll be happy you also follow them. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Grace and my channel is Writing Up for All, a place where we talk about everything children, education and parenting. Do you have a child that is having challenges in learning to read early? Don't worry, you might need to check my channel out so you will see amazing tips and tricks on how to teach your child to start reading early and smartly. I'll see you around in my channel, Writing Up for All. Bye!
Good day everyone, my name is Wisdom Okewo, the president of Age Gospel Theatre. Age Gospel Theatre, it's all about creating godly content, godly movies, inspirational movies, and also we train gospel actors and actresses. Please, I want you to follow us up on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more information, for more movies, godly movies, and we are always here to receive you and to thrill you up in godly content. God bless you.
I am still Pastor Mzisina Okonji, the advocate for healthy relationship, and I heard it wherever I find myself. I want to tell people that God intends for relationship to work. But when He created all things from the beginning, He looked at everything He made and said it was beautiful. So His intention is to make sure that things is to see that things are working as expected. So Hard Talk is all about advocating and encouraging and teaching, and however way we can, just to pass the message that relationship can work, marriages can work.
Hello there, call me Majesty OL. I am an actor, I am a director, I am a producer. In general, just call me filmmaker. And our YouTube channel is King's Honor 1. We are on YouTube. We have a lot of movies that are geared to education, geared to morality, geared to everything a family can sit and watch. And we urge you to go search for our channel, watch our movies, like, and don't forget to subscribe and share to your friends to also watch. Thank you and God bless you.
Yeah, I hope you learned something from the class, and I must tell you, you apply consistency, you apply making sure that you engage your people in your niche, and make sure you use correct keywords, and with consistency, regular posting to ignite people within your niche, and also try to work on that will help the algorithm to easily push you and pick you. Okay, so make sure that you apply some of these things you have learned in this video, and I know for sure it's going to impact on your social media account, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, any of them. It will help you grow them. Okay, see you in our next video. You can give us with a like and a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if need be, and see you in our next video. Have a nice day. Bye.